So you've had breast cancer, you're in recovery, and now you're ready to be fit with your breast prosthesis. But what happens if you don't have the money up front? Hi, I'm Sherry from Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique. And if you're enjoying our videos, please like and subscribe and share them because we're trying to get the word out. Breast prostheses are rather expensive. Each breast prosthesis is between $400 and $500 for a full prosthesis. A partial is between $200 and $300, and the mastectomy bras are between $100 and $300. And that's a lot of money at the time we're making this video. So not everybody has the funds up front. And the government here in Ontario is great because they put money towards your breast prosthesis. $195 for a full prosthesis, $105 towards a partial prosthesis. But you don't get that money till about 8 weeks later. And if you have private insurance, you still have to pay up front. And if you're putting things on your income tax as a medical expense, you still have to pay up front. And let's face it, we all have bills. That's a lot of money to shell out. And not everybody has $400, $500, $600, $700 or more to shell out for their breast prosthesis and their mastectomy bras. It's a chunk. So what do you do? Well, the first thing is call around local organizations, your Canadian Cancer Society, other breast cancer support groups, and see if they have any funding or grants that they're aware of that you might be eligible for. If not, there are other options. So for instance, here at Twin Sisters, we work with Aboriginal Affairs, we work with Veterans Affairs, and we work with social services. And in social services, there's a lot of things under that umbrella: Ontario Works, Ontario Disability. And I'm not a social worker, but I don't think you have to be a continuous client of social services. I think that they will step in on a situation for a one-time situation here and there, but contact them to ask. Anyway, so there's a whole process. Normally when somebody comes in, we fit them with their breast prosthesis and their bras, and they often leave the same day with their purchases, which is great. It's very exciting. They're really happy. But when you're going through these other organizations, there's an approval process. So it can take a month, it can take a little bit longer. And the process is this: the woman would come in, we would fit her with a breast prosthesis and bras, and make note of what's perfect for her. And then I would write a letter to, let's say it's ODSP, and I would write them a letter saying I have met with this person. They require a breast prosthesis and bras, and this is the total. Now, I don't put down their sizes because it's nobody's business. If they need one breast prosthesis, that's what we ask for. And if they're a double mastectomy, then we ask for 2. And I usually ask for 4 bras. They're usually only approved for 2. But my thinking is, why not ask for 4? Because you never know. Maybe their system changes, and if I don't ask for 4, then we won't get it. And with the range of pricing in mastectomy bras, I usually ask for something mid to high range. So I said they're between $100 and $300. I will usually ask for something in the $200 range. So I'll ask for 4 bras at $200 each. And the reason I do that is because if somebody comes in, once they're approved and they see a different bra or new bras have come in and we fit them and they are a better fit and better support for their prosthesis, then that's what they should have. But if they've only been approved for $100 and this other bra is $150, then what? Then they're not going to have the bra that's right for them. So I'll ask for, let's say, $200 for the bra, and if they only spend $100 or $150, then ODSP or Veterans Affairs or whoever is really happy because we come in under budget. I obviously don't overcharge for a bra. If they've been approved for a $200 bra and they get a $100 bra, I don't say it's $200 because that's just criminal. So, ODSP or social services or Veterans Affairs or Aboriginal Affairs are really happy when we come in under budget. So that's fine. But we want the best bra for that person, right? Because of course you do. What will happen is either they will approve it, okay, $200 a bra, that's fine. Or they will come back and say, we approve 2 bras, but only at $100 each. Okay. Well, if they go over that $100 each, then the individual will have to pay the extra $10 or $20 or whatever it is. But we will get an approval back. So I will get a letter saying that we are approved to fit this person with a breast prosthesis and this many bras at this cost, whether it's approved at the number that I had suggested or they've imposed their own cost. And then I will call that person and say, hey, we're approved. Let's get your fitting going. So they'll come back in, we'll refit just to make sure everything is still the same. And then the government program will reimburse me and that person won't have to pay up front. Sometimes they'll have to pay a little bit up front, again, depending on their program, but it certainly won't be the hundreds of dollars that is normally required. So it's probably a little bit confusing, but bottom line is there's some great social services programs, Veterans Affairs, Aboriginal Affairs, they all step in to help out when you can't afford the cost up front. I hope that helps. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you soon.